Hey, welcome back, my buddies. You're here with us at POD&CHILL, a little space where we slow down, talk softly, and breathe a little lighter than we did all day.
Yeah, this is your corner to feel safe. Like no one's watching, no one's judging.
I'm Gwen, and I'll try my best to keep things calm.
And I'm Leo, the one who sometimes forgets to stay calm and gets too noisy.
Easy there, Leo. Don't scare everyone on their first minute here.
Right, because maybe lately you've looked in the mirror and thought, I'm not confident enough. Maybe you wanted to speak English, but your chest felt tight, your words stuck, and you thought everyone was staring.
If that's you, you're not alone. And don't be too hard on yourself. Confidence isn't something you wake up with. It grows, little by little.
So today, we'll talk about how to grow that confidence, gently.
Yes. Because remember this, confidence is built, not born. And don't rush away. Stay with us. This episode might help you build the confidence you thought you could never have.
All right, let's enjoy this episode.
Before we talk about the habits to grow confidence, let's stop for a moment and ask, what is confidence?
Yes, we need to understand the right definition before we start building confidence. Many people think confidence means you must be the best, stand out, or show something to others. But really, it's not like that.
Yes. Confidence is simple. It means, I believe I can do it. Not I am the best in this room, but I believe I can take the next step, learn, and try.
And it's not about thinking, she speaks English so well, but I can't. I'm not good enough.
Yep. True confidence comes when you change that thought to, she speaks English very well, and I can also learn to do that. I just need more time.
That's right. Confidence is not something that comes in one day. It's like a tree. You plant the seed with small actions, and you give water with patience. One day, you look back and see the tree is tall and green.
You're really good at coming up with examples, Leo.
Of course, I'm confident about this skill of mine.
Haha, yeah, that's the spirit. Leo got it right. So remember, confidence is not about comparing. It's not about thinking, I am better than others. Confidence comes from inside you, from believing I can do it.
All right, now that we've cleared up what confidence really means, let's make it practical. How about we share some simple habits that can help anyone build self-confidence, step by step?
Sounds great. And just to be clear, these are not huge life changes.
Right, they're small habits.
But if you practice them every day, they'll slowly build a strong base of confidence.
Exactly. Let's go one by one. Habit number 1, keep promises to yourself.
That sounds simple, but it's actually the hardest habit to master. Because the promises we break most often are the ones we make to ourselves.
Exactly. Imagine you promise, I'll wake up at 7, then you hit snooze 5 times. That small broken promise tells your brain, I can't trust myself.
And the opposite is also true. If you keep a small promise, like making your bed or drinking water first thing in the morning, you prove to yourself, I can rely on me.
The magic is, once you trust yourself with small things, you start trusting yourself with bigger goals too, like studying every day or speaking up in English.
So in the end, this habit isn't about the bed or the alarm clock. It's about building a relationship with yourself where your word actually matters.
So that's habit 1. Little things, but they really add up.
Yes. When you start trusting yourself with small actions, it's easier to try the next habit. Which brings us to habit 2. Talk to yourself like you would to a friend. Be kind to yourself.
Sometimes I catch myself thinking, what if I try to be funny and everyone laughs at me? I worry that I'll look silly or people will judge me.
That's such a common fear, Leo. A lot of us feel that way. And that's why talking kindly to yourself is so important. Before you even worry about what others think, you can comfort yourself first.
I see. So instead of overthinking or feeling embarrassed, I can remind myself, it's okay, I tried. I can laugh at myself too, like cheering myself on, the way I would for a friend.
Exactly. Even tiny things count. For example, you could say to yourself, I'm learning, and it's okay to make mistakes. Or celebrate small actions, like telling a joke, sharing a thought, or just speaking up in class.
That actually sounds lighter, not scary anymore. And I guess it's like giving yourself a little reward, right?
Yes, every small kind word is like a mini high five to yourself. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Your brain starts to think, hey, I can trust myself. I can try things without fear.
So it's not about being perfect or never messing up. It's about noticing my fear and saying, I can handle this. I tried, and that's enough for now.
Exactly. So, do you ever talk to yourself, Leo? Like say kind words when you feel nervous or scared?
I try sometimes, but honestly, it feels a bit awkward at first.
I get that. It feels strange because we're not used to treating ourselves like a friend.
Yeah, but when I do it, even just a little, it actually helps. It really makes me feel better, even if things don't get perfect right away.
See? That's why I love this habit. So, to all my friends who are listening to this, do you ever talk to yourself, friends?
And if you do, what do you usually say? Leave a comment so we can share our experiences together.
Okay, let's move to another simple habit. This one is small, but it can change how you feel instantly without saying a single word.
Without words, is it about posture?
Exactly. Habit 3, stand tall, literally. How you sit or stand can actually change how you feel inside.
Really? So if I sit all small and round with my head down, I'll feel less sure of myself?
Absolutely. If you make yourself small or hide in your chair, your brain thinks, I'm not sure. People around you can feel it too, and they might treat you a little differently.
Oh, so if I stand up straight, I not only feel stronger, but other people might see me as more confident too.
Yes. And it's not just about looking confident. Standing or sitting tall helps you breathe easier, speak more clearly, and feel calmer when things are stressful.
That's cool. So my body can help my brain feel braver.
Exactly. It's like giving yourself a small boost of energy without saying anything. Even just a few deep breaths while sitting or standing straight can make you feel better.
Wow. I never thought how I sit or stand could matter so much. I'll try it next time I feel nervous.
And our friends, you can try it too. Sit or stand straight, lift your chest a bit, relax your shoulders. Just notice how it feels. Speaking of small changes, let's move to another habit that can quietly grow your confidence. Facing one small fear every day.
Small fear? Like what kind of fear?
Not a big, scary fear. Something tiny that makes you a little nervous. For example, writing 3 simple English sentences about something you like, or speaking English for just 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, so it's about trying little things that feel hard at first?
Exactly. Every small fear you face is a tiny victory. It tells your brain, I can do this.
That's interesting. So doing small, scary things can help me feel braver over time.
Yes. And it's okay if it's not perfect. You don't need to do it perfectly. Just trying is enough.
Wow, it makes fear feel smaller and confidence grows slowly. Hey Gwen, I just thought of another habit we could share. What if we celebrate small wins every day?
Oh, now, Mr. Wise Leo, can you share a bit more about what you mean by small wins?
For sure. It's simple. Write down one thing you did well each day. For example, maybe you learned 10 new English words while cooking, or finished a small task you had been avoiding.
That's a great idea. Even the smallest things you do well can make you feel proud and give you a little boost every day.
Exactly, and you can write it in a journal or tell a friend about it. The key is to see and celebrate what you actually did, no matter how small.
When we pay attention to our little wins, it reminds us that we can do things. And that builds confidence quietly but steadily.
Yeah, it feels good to celebrate even small things, like giving yourself a little pat on the back every day.
And buddies, try it today. Write down one thing you did well, even if it feels tiny.
You'll start to see that all these little wins really add up over time. Little by little, day by day, your confidence grows without you even noticing. Gwen, one of our listeners, shared that scrolling through social media sometimes makes them feel like they're falling behind.
Ah, yes, that feeling is really common. That's why habit 6 is limit comparison. Comparing yourself to others can make you feel smaller or slower, even if you're actually moving forward. For example, maybe your friend learned a whole English song today, and you remembered 3 new words while making breakfast. That still counts.
Haha, yes! Or even if you tried telling a small joke in English to a friend and they laughed, that's a win too.
Exactly. Everyone moves at their own speed. Some post perfect travel or cooking videos online, but that doesn't mean you're behind.
Right. Today you might say one English sentence. Tomorrow you might say 2. Step by step, it all adds up.
And even small things like pronouncing a difficult word right or understanding a short English video quietly grow your confidence.
That's great. Oh, I just thought of another habit. Habit 7, learn one new skill.
Ooh, sounds interesting. Can you show us what you mean?
Sure, let me tell you about my grandma. She's in her 70s, but she never stops trying new things. Last week, she signed up for a beginner's dance class. People around her said, "You're too old for this," but she didn't let that stop her. She just wanted to experience it, enjoy it, and see what she could do.
Wow, that's inspiring. She doesn't let fear or what others think hold her back. By stepping into something new, she keeps learning and feeling better every day.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be something huge. You could read a short English story, maybe a funny children's story, or learn one new phrase a day. The key is to try something different and notice that you can do it.
And those moments build up piece by piece, adding to your confidence.
Yes, each new experience, even small or silly ones, reminds your brain that you are capable. My grandma doesn't worry about mistakes or what others think. She just does it, enjoys it, and learns from it.
The important thing is to trust yourself and notice the little victories along the way. Step out of your comfort zone today and see how it feels. Each new try, no matter how small, quietly grows your confidence over time.
And now, we've reached our last habit, the final one, but maybe the most important. Habit 8. Keep promises to yourself. This one matters because it helps all the other habits actually work.
Can you give an example, Leo?
Sure, let's say you promise yourself, "I'll listen to English for 15 minutes now." Then you actually do it. That feels good, doesn't it?
Just doing what you said you would?
Exactly. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, it's like saying, "I can trust me."
And that trust quietly builds confidence over time.
Right. Without this, even facing fears, learning new skills, or celebrating small wins won't stick as well.
So, friends, don't skip this one. It might seem simple, but it's the key that keeps all your other habits going strong.
And the cool part, you start small, like, I'll do 5 minutes now. And before you know it, your confidence is growing.
Yeah. Little by little, habit by habit, promise by promise, you're building a stronger, more confident you. All right, friends, let's take a short break before we dive into the vocabulary. Give yourself a little love. Stretch, walk around, or drink some water.
A few minutes of moving or relaxing helps your brain reset.
Feeling refreshed makes learning easier.
Now, let's move on to some phrases from today's episode.
Let's start with compare yourself. It means thinking about yourself in relation to others. Example: avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on your own path, because no one else has your exact story.
Next up, step out of something. It means to try something new or different. Example: he stepped out of something that felt safe.
Even if it feels weird at first, it's the fun part. And now, face a fear. It means to do something that scares you a little. Example: she faced a fear today by trying something unknown.
Small scares, big courage. That's the vibe. And here's stay calm. It means keeping relaxed in a stressful moment. Example: stay calm before a presentation.
And maybe sneak a smile. It helps too. Let's talk about trust yourself. It means believing in what you can do. Example: I trust myself to handle a challenge today.
That's the secret ingredient for confidence, right there. Here's a good one. Take a deep breath. It means pausing to calm down or refocus. Example: she took a deep breath before starting.
Works every time, unless you forget to breathe. Next phrase: small steps. It means doing tiny actions toward a goal. Example: taking small steps makes big goals easier.
Like stacking little bricks until you have a castle. And the last one for today, build confidence. It means your confidence gets stronger little by little. Example: practice every day to build confidence slowly.
Remember, confidence is like a tree. You water it a little each day. Great, friends. Now you have 8 phrases to remember.
Keep them in mind as you practice the habits we talked about.
And remember, stretch, breathe, and keep moving forward little by little. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end.
Yes, we really appreciate you spending this time with us. We hope you try out some of the 8 simple habits we talked about today to build your self-confidence. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly at once. You can start small and keep practicing.
That's right. Little by little, habit by habit, you'll see your confidence grow. And don't forget to be patient and kind to yourself along the way.
We'd also love to hear from you. Which habit helped you the most? Or what topic would you like us to talk about next? Drop your ideas in the comments so we can dive into them together.
Thanks again for listening, friends. Keep applying these habits, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode at POD&CHILL.
Take care, and remember, you're amazing more than you think. I'm Leo.
And this is Gwen. See you again.